got to take control of your life, make it right, hey, you have so much to show for yourself, yeah, take control of your life, do it right, hey, I'll be at your side for every step of my.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. I am Skotti from the Skotti RNY, and this is my week 312 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass and maintenance update. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you very much for being here. As you can see by the title in today's video, yeah, it's time. So let me get right into the stats and then we'll talk about it. I'm 6'2", 51 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7th, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. My weight loss surgery goal weight was 219 pounds, which I originally reached that goal at week 33. My highest regain weight ever was 295 pounds, which was in May of 2020. My sustainable goal weight would like to be about 240 pounds. Last week I was 278 pounds, and this week I am 279 pounds. Yes, for a gain of 1 pound. Making my loss from surgery of 60 pounds, 61 pounds, and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 140 pounds. I'm up a pound. I'm not surprised. So, take control. Yeah, it's time to take control. And I say this probably almost in every video, not necessarily in those words. But it's time. Yes, it is time to take control. I don't think I could play this game anymore. I don't know what this game is, but I don't know if I can just... Am I fooling myself? Thinking that I can be that weight loss surgery patient that I was 300 weeks ago, give or take, the 12, and all that, or what? Yeah, that's the hard part right there, is getting back on track that way. So, speaking of getting back on track, I know I suck at tracking my food, and I know there's others out there that have challenges with it, and I know there's others out there that just kill it. Like, all right, I can't track. I can track for a couple of weeks, a month or two, month and change, and then that's that. But what I'm going to do, though, and what I just started yesterday kind of looking, is like at my tracking app, looking at the foods that I ate and at the meals that I ate them. I need to take at least from last year, when I had lost a bunch of weight last year from my highest regain weight ever. So I need to go back to doing that, looking at that. I'm having a hard time trying to come up with a menu plan and choices for menu plans. I was hoping that this dietitian program that I was reaching out to would be able to help me with that. That was not the case. I had seen some other places years ago where they say, okay, here's the breakdown of what you need to have in a day. X number of calories and proteins and carbs, all that. And then they broke it down to, okay, so for breakfast you can choose from A, B, or C. And for lunch you can choose from this, and this, and that for supper. And one of those from every category will equal what you're supposed to have. I really liked that idea when I had seen that years ago, but I can't get to that from, well, the one real dietitian, unfortunately, was, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Free, for lack of better words, for that kind of service. So that's, again, where I kind of lack, is the meals, especially the supper meal. That's where I was hoping I was going to be able to make that change, which didn't happen. So that's why I've got to take it upon myself, which I've taken all of this upon myself, and have to go back and look and see what I was eating roughly at those meals at those times from about a year ago. So that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, I just kind of started looking at it yesterday. I'm like, I got to do something about this. This is the first step of of having to do. This is the first step of doing this. Yes, let's just mumble through it that way. because I need to take control, because it's spiraling out of control a little bit here and there. So I got to take control. And that's what I'm going to do. Now, walking, still doing the walking. The gym still is not open. So we're still doing the walking. And if you see the stats at the end of this video from the week before, wow, look at all those steps and look at how far I walked. Yes, I won't tell you. You can see it for yourself. Impressive. For me, I think that's impressive. Yeah, very, very good. So at least I still got that going on for me. But part of it is, too, why I really need to take control, obviously, aside from my weight going up or staying the same or down a pound, but nothing significant, is the body image issues. The body image issues are starting to come back. When I lost weight, we get that body image issue. Some of us did, where all we have is left is just the skin, and that was really hard to cope with. But I'd rather have all that skin than all this fat. And even though I had all those people in general, they'll stare at you if you've got all this skin hanging there. Well, they stared at me when I was huge too, so I'd rather them stare at me when I have all that skin, because at least I'm healthier. But when you kind of catch that glimpse in a shirt that just doesn't fit right, and you go, oh boy, it's time to take control, that's when it kind of catches you again. And I've seen that image, in the mirror or in a reflection somewhere for a while, but never really did anything about it, or never really concerned, and just kind of, or meh. But then it was just like, and that feeling was not good, because I don't want to be there again. I think maybe I'm taking the mental lazy way out of it, I don't want to try to lose weight, but I also don't want to be that person. Well, that's not going to change on its own, so I got to change that. Have any of you experienced any of that kind of look when you catch a glimpse of yourself, whether it be you've lost so much weight and you're like, oh, in a good way, or you've had a little bit of regain and you're like, oh, in a not so good way? Let me know in the comments down below, because I'm sure I'm not the only one out there that's experienced it like this. So that's a part of it as well. Yeah. Checking through the list. Yes, body image. Yeah. So that is basically everything in a nutshell for this week. Yeah. Needing to take control. So, trust me, does it bother me? Of course it does. Am I down about it? Of course I'm not. I've been experiencing all these mental things for more than 312 weeks, right? It's an up and down thing for quite some time. And I'm very much still in control of my happiness up here, and I'm really, really happy. Not obviously with a bit of weight gain, but overall I'm really happy with where I am. Can I be happier? Sure I can. Could I be worse? Of course I could. But I am very happy where I am right now, having the love and support of my friends and family. So everyone and you guys, it's the encouragement from everybody. And it's those little things that just mean a lot. It gives us that little bit more of hope and glimmer and say, hey, yes, okay, it's time to take control. That's what I'm going to do. And that is this week. Thanks again to my subscribers. I do appreciate your support, everybody. Thank you very much. And we'll call that a week. And remember, not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.